Let me take you guys along on how my Saturday went as a young mom that has no nanny. One annoying part of this Saturday is that there's no water in our apartment. This is actually one of the most stressful Saturday in my life as a young mom that has no helper. You can see I intentionally left these clothes to wash on Saturday, but I woke up with this kind of strange news. The problem is that we live in a compound where we are being treated like slaves. When I mean being treated like slaves is because the white guy that owns the compound is doing things from a place of racism and nobody can talk to him. And of course, you are left with one option. It's either you leave or you relocate, and that's on. So this white guy literally does anything that suits him. When I mean whatever that suits him, he can't even consult the tenant before doing anything. If there is anything he wants to build next to your door, he will go ahead and do it. So because they were building their nonsense, they switched off the water. It was electricity and water, but later they released the electricity. Now it's only water. At this point, I have to make plan for myself and if I did go, we need to cook, we need to bath. So I decided to go to the nearby Makula to fetch some water. Even my husband did not bath before going to work because there was no water, and the foolish man did not even tell us at least a day before. This is pure racism. There is nothing you will tell me, and of course you don't have to argue it. The only thing you need to do is just to relocate. Now I'm regretting the reason why I didn't follow my husband the last place he got an apartment. Actually, I told him that I was not going to live there. You know why? That place stays close to the place we live before coming here. And of course, you know, if you have been following me, remember when I told you that we used to see snakes that side. So obviously the snakes and the children will live there. So that's why I refused to follow my husband. I told him to get elsewhere. Of course, you know that white people will build their apartment and go to the bush and build their own. So this very landlord of us doesn't live in this compound, but he put his company in this. So because his company is in this compound, every time shit continue to happen. Every time he even talk to people the way he wants. So people should not tell him more, because me, I did not say anything. No, if you call my name, I will deny you. Seriously, shit has been happening in this compound, you know. This man stole my dustbin. A small dustbin I kept outside. I couldn't find it. Someone told me that it was him. We confronted him. He denied. But then someone said that they said you people did not throw this thing away. You left it. Oh my goodness. A lot. I'm passing through a lot here in South Africa. I asked this question: is this actually a normal thing for house owners here in South Africa? So is this how you guys treat your tenants, or because this guy is a white guy, maybe he's a racist like I see it? And the worst thing you can ever do is to engage yourself into an argument, because he will never let you talk, and after talking he will be like forsake, or he'll be like get out, or the next will tell you fuck your shit. Hi guys, Lerato here. You're welcome back to another episode of the Best South African Wife. So back to my activity for Saturday. Let's leave that white man alone. After giving Ifadigo some food, this is now in the afternoon to make his afternoon food. Actually, I made some breakfast after fetching the water, had his bath. I also had my own bath, and then it's time to give him food in the afternoon. I made some oats for him to eat. So since I'm not washing clothes on this Saturday, I'm going to be cooking the stuff I'm supposed to cook on Sunday. So if they release the lights on Sunday, I will go ahead and wash the clothes. And after feeding Ifadigo, this is him sleeping. I came back to start peeling the beans, bringing out the things I'll be using to cook some stew. Of course, you know I wash my tomatoes and I dry with either your oven or air fryer. Add my ginger and garlic, add my bell pepper, green, yellow and red. After drying it, this is what I got. So after this, I measured the beans I want to cook for the week and went ahead to start picking them. At least if I cook these beans, it's going to last for like 2 to 3 days. So after cooking the beans, I went ahead to cook stew. See you in the stew video.